Just want to say how pleased we are that we've been granted an AFLW license for 2020. Of course, we were in the mix for 2019, and we would love to have been in from 2019, but 2020 gives us some certainty that we will have a license and we can continue all of our development plans. Kate Sheehan will continue with the work that she's been doing, and we're also hopeful that we'll have a VFLW team to work with from next year or the year after. So we're ready to go, and we're very pleased that the AFL has seen fit to give us a license for a women's team.
Once I'd figured out, okay, it's Melbourne, it was where do I want to go to, what club do I want to go to, what club wants me, sort of thing. And then Richmond became a reality. Obviously, Richmond's a big club, so I knew there'd be more attention that I'd had in the past, being at Brisbane. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Good, welcome.
Oh,
Nice to see you.
oh, it's really booming now, isn't it?
Welcome.
How are you?
Good to have you.
Hey Alex, how you going? Good. Well, I'm a hugger. We can go in. How you going?
Yeah, very good.
Hello.
Sabrina, I'm Peggy O'Neill.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How you feel like being
Good.
here and all of this?
No, good. Excited. It's like being at school, like first day of school. It's cool. I love
Like the
it.
new girls in town, everyone can't wait.
I love it. I'm like, I can't stop smiling. It's like a weird thing. That's good. I'm excited.
Well, it's my pleasure to introduce Sabrina Frederick to the Richmond Football Club. So welcome. We look forward to a long career with us, and thanks for being part of our AFLW journey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Being surprised by the whole club was overwhelming, but so lovely at the same time. I wasn't expecting it at all. But yeah, honestly, just the best thing ever. People ask you all the time what you want to be when you grow up, and I think that was sort of the realisation for me was I always thought I was going to grow up playing some sort of sport or like going to the Olympics or doing something like that. And I did a lot of sports when I was younger, so I thought it would maybe be swimming or basketball or anything really. But one of my teachers asked us to draw what would we want to be, like forget everything, the rules and how things are, what would you want to be when you grow up? And I drew myself in a West Coast jersey with a footy in my head, and yeah, I must have known then really early that that was my true passion. Although I loved so many different sports, I chose that. The draft for me is a huge thing. I think just knowing that when I was playing football, I never thought this could be a reality. So seeing these girls and and just seeing their families, being around them and what it means to them to get where they are, and also being in that position, it's quite nerve-wracking. Luckily enough for me, I didn't go through that draft process, so I don't know how nerve-wracking that must be. But just for them knowing that in that moment, their dreams have come true. Like it's pretty special, and seeing the draft and seeing who we pick up is special, very, very special.
Welcome everyone to the 2019 NAB AFL Women's Draft.
To present selection number 7, please welcome to the stage the coach of the Richmond Football Club, Tom Hunter. With pick number 7, the Richmond Football Club selects Sophie Molan from Greater Western Victoria Rebels.
Because really, we could get Mullen at 5. She could be there at 5.
Yeah, well, Molan's moved herself up because of her VFL. Basically.
Yeah, totally.
She's gone from a maybe would have her to a absolutely would have her.
Yeah.
Well done, Tom. Thank you.
Nice. Great work. How good is this?
With pick 25, Richmond have selected Laura McClellan from the Eastern Rangers.
I think McClellan is the pick of the key defenders in this group, even though she's not a key defender.
McClellan, off the back of tonsillitis 8 times, glandular fever this year. Wow.
Pick 31, Richmond have selected Ella Wood from the GWV Rebels.
So it doesn't matter. So not that it doesn't matter, but based on potential and based on who we'd want in our program and what it would look like, Ella Wood would be there. I'm in the Wood camp. I just think she's got potential. I think we can get the best out of her.
Yeah, when my name did get called out, it was a bit of a shock to me, like going at number 31, which was, I thought I would go a bit higher, like lower in a way than that. So yeah, when they said it was Richmond, Ella Wood, Mum was sitting right next to me, my sister and my dad, and they just jumped on me. They were like, yes, this is great. And then, because Sophie was there as well, we were like, no, this is a dream come true. And then, yeah, I was just in shock, I think. Being the first woman to actually, come from this small local area with 6,000 odd population or whatever. And then, yeah, coming to live in Melbourne and playing AFLW next season, it's just so overwhelming, and I think I've always dreamt about it, and to know that it's here is just, it's unbelievable. Yeah, since I've been little, just been Tigers. It's always been Richmond, so yeah. It's a bit mad Richmond supporter I am. Moving in with a host family is probably one of the most important things you need to do when you're moving away from the country and then moving into the city, which is a very big change and difference. So yeah, the club offer people around Melbourne, and yeah, the families that are interested just put their hands up and let the club know that they're willing to bring someone in. And yeah, Christine and James did that with me. So yeah, I was completely grateful that, and so close, and they're such a wonderful family as well. So yeah, I feel safe around in this environment. Yeah, since they've taken me in. So my twin sister's coming down tomorrow. Well, we've shared a room our whole life, so this is the first time I've had my own room, because like we're such a big family, we hadn't had like the biggest house or whatever. So yeah, I've always shared a room with her, and having her not there, it's a bit different, but I'm kind of getting used to it now. So yeah, I think she said that before I left, she was like, Mum, I'm moving with Ella because I'm not staying here. I'm not going to be able to stay by myself or whatever. So I think she misses me a bit, but that's right. I guess I miss her a little bit too, but it's just not as much as what she would. It is a bit different, but I mean, I haven't been like extremely homesick yet, which I'm very surprised about. I thought it'd be really bad, but I think the club, just knowing that they're like right there, and Soph's just behind me, and everyone's just close by, I think that's kind of helps a lot. So yeah, the club is very, very helpful with that as well. So Sarah and Kate are like a mother to me pretty much. So yeah, they've been great as well. Yeah.
You're not gonna. I know. I have messages to prove it. Hey Ella, how you going?
Alright, always.
Oh! Ella, who's your favourite? Monty? No, you can be my favourite. Tell me how to get the new team. I don't know, it just happened one day.
Eyes, knees, toes, knees, toes.
Did you say toes? Or cones? Did you say toes? Al-Mac!
What did you speak about?
I'll talk to you a lot about where you're going to be. Yeah. No, that was a great good. Oh, thanks, man. Down and straight, thanks, man. You did good too. Appreciate it. He's flexing. I just set to code. We'll watch here and see what happens.
Yeah, because I just want to watch.
Yeah, it's probably the best learning point.
Yeah.
I'll have fun.
Wow. That was so loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, what's up with that? Please, I look up to you. You just do all like the big ones. And Woody. Look up to your arms.
Like not say that around.
Up and about. Up and about. No? Can you help me through, please? Yeah. Thanks. You can help me through too. I'll do my best. Up and about, up and about. Up and about. Suck it in now. Oh yeah. Let go now.
2 more efforts.
Go up, 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 up.
So then you'll take time.
Last one. Push it. Go wheel. No, go and get around another girl. Go and get around another girl.
Want someone else?
So proud of you. Good. Go hide behind it. Go get someone else up. Yeah, help. Get someone else up. Get some air to your forehead.